Hi guys, welcome to Video Clothing YouTube channel. So in this video, I will be walking us through how our garment factory made this ankle rattle pair for an Igbo cultural dance group. It was really fun working on this project. As a garment factory, we get to handle several projects for people. So you'll be needing your fabric in your preferred color. You will also need to work with your scissors. You will need your sewing machine to join the fabrics. So we went ahead to cut the fabric into strips. So you can measure out 1 inch because you will need to tidy off the raw edges. So watch closely, you will see how we passed the fabric through that hole. So if you watch the picture I inserted into this video, you will see that the droplets, we made it in two different lengths, a more shorter length and a bit longer length. The shorter one was about 1 inch, while the longer one was about 2 inches. So this is the reason why you need to tidy up the raw edges, because if you just cut your strips of fabric and pass it through, you can see that the edges are unraveling. So that was why we went ahead to use the overlocking machine to weave the edges on food to have a clean finishing. So this was where she was overlocking it after we observed that no, just passing the strips of fabric through that channel was leaving some rough edges, because we only give out the best to our clients. We don't mind doing it over and over till we get what we desire. So you can see we've passed almost all the So this is where we now start joining the small pairs into the real strip that will be tied on the leg of the ankle of the dancer. So it can be as long as you desire, because you might want to tie it around the ankle maybe 2 or 3 times, depending on the quantity you are working with. There was a time we got one of these we sourced this from the market for a group as well, and they had, I think, about 11 pieces of this circle metal things in one, and that was that particular one cost was it 1,500 naira or so. So it didn't really give us what we wanted. So for the second time, we had to decide to make it fuller, as a fuller one was not available in the market. So we had to just get the metals, and with the permission of our client, we decided to create one for them, one that will really suit their need. And at the end of the day, we were happy. The client was also happy with what we created for them, specially created for them. So you can see how we join them in two different lengths. It really took time. It took time, actually. It took time, yeah. So it took time that we started wondering, would it have been better to just buy from the market? Was it cost effective to make it? So these are things you need to consider if you want to handle some projects yourself, or you want to just buy already made from the market. The cost implication, the time you will spend on it. So you need to like factor in all of that, so you'll be able to charge right. Except if you're just making it for fun, maybe for your kids, or you just want to use it to relax. But if it's for business, then it has to be profitable. So how we calculate, how we try to check, we get to work on the sample without distraction or stopping. Are you getting? So we start and calculate how long it's going to take us to achieve one. So in that case, it helps us to estimate how long it will take us to make one, and then add the other things that we use to make the outfit or anything. So this helps us to get our costing right, at least considerably okay. So this is the finished products for one leg. We still have the second leg to work on. Like, it really took time. It took time to work on this, but we are happy we're able to do this for our precious clients. So this is the end product. Look at how beautiful this thing looks. Can you see? All right, see you in our next video. Bye.
Have you always wanted to start your own clothing brand, but something keeps holding you back? Maybe it's cost, quality, or even just finding the right manufacturer that you can trust. At Rattle Clothing, we are making it easier than ever for you to bring your fashion dreams to life. Just come up with a design and we do the rest. Order for just 50 pieces and we'll give you 3 extra pieces completely free. Plus, we'll throw in a free professional photo shoot so you can start marketing your brand immediately at no extra cost. Whatever kind of garment, from shirts to gowns to boo-boos to Ankara, we've got you. No more struggling to find a reliable manufacturer. We've been doing this for over 12 years and we've served over 6,000 clients. We use premium materials that meet international standards. And no more delays in launching your brand. Your free photo shoot means you get content for your website and social media the moment your order arrives. This is your sign to finally start that clothing brand you've been thinking about. Click the link below, place your order, and let's bring your vision to life.